I'm Jennifer, a personal trainer at the Savas JCC. Just because we're at home doesn't mean we aren't able to stay connected and stay moving. As with my previous video, I will be on a cycle bike, but you can follow along on a bike trainer, fitness bike, an elliptical, or even a treadmill today. Let's begin with that easy zone 1. Warm up pace, a little easier than that flat road. Maybe it's a walk or easy jog. Perceived exertion of a 4 out of 10. Just warming up our legs. Warm up here. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed. A little give in the elbows. Smooth pedal stroke. Let's increase that resistance just a little bit. Today I will be guiding you through a hilly terrain workout. You can imagine yourself in the Alps, the bluffs of Winona, or maybe even something a little closer to home, like Maple Grove or Maplewood. Whatever works for you. Let's increase that resistance or that speed a little bit more. Get a little closer to that flat road. I'm giving you a nice long warm-up today to allow our body to get ready for the work ahead. You're just choosing a comfortable cadence that works for you. During the workout, I will be getting more specific. I don't know about you, but I've been sitting more than my usual, putting together routines and coming up with new ideas. So I am getting a little stiffer. Let's roll our shoulders back, open it up. Many of us are finding new routines. We're finding that we have to adapt. We're being pushed outside our comfort zone. Today, our ride may take you outside of your comfort zone. I want you to hang in there and just dig deep to keep up. I know you can do it. The workout I have planned is going to begin with some pedal cadence drills, and then we have 3 main hill sets. Within each of those hill sets, there's going to be some variety and an opportunity to push. Each song is going to indicate a little bit different focus, though we will still be on the hill. After the completion of each set, there will be a good opportunity to rest and recover. This is going to give us the ability to get that extra push during the hill work and make it harder for ourselves. If that all sounds too confusing, just follow along. I'll get you there. Let's increase that resistance or speed a little bit, and with it, increasing the cadence for just about 20 seconds, a little faster than you're comfortable. warming our legs up. Oh, and by the way, if you have a watch, you can start it. Just give yourself some credit for your workout today. But even if you don't have a watch, remember, you know you did it. Just because it's on a watch or not on the watch doesn't mean you didn't do it. Let's take it easy back to your normal cadence. And let's increase that cadence again. For those that aren't familiar with the term cadence, what I'm speaking of is increasing your strides, revolutions, or steps per minute. It's a term that's used to describe how many times your foot is lifting up off the ground on the treadmill or making a full circle on the bike or the elliptical. Let's take it back down to normal. For this last part here, we're going to maintain our resistance, or that flat for those that are on a treadmill. And we are going to do a single leg focus.
Yeah, here you go.
What that's going to mean is we're going to think about just our right leg. So both legs will still be working, but I want you to think about smoothing out the pedal stroke of the right leg. Or if you're on the treadmill, focus on pulling up from the hamstring as fast as you can with that right leg. Keeping the ankle relaxed, whether you're on an elliptical, treadmill, or bike. Still the right leg focus only, even though both legs are on, or both feet are working. Let's switch. Left leg, focusing on that full pedal stroke, smoothing it out. You should notice it might be giving you a little more speed. Those hamstrings and glutes are working a little harder. That's excellent. Maybe you're running into the front of the treadmill because your legs are moving so fast. Still focusing just on the left. Okay, let's go to both. So focus on a smooth pedal stroke, both feet. I like to kind of figure eight loop to create a nice smooth stroke. That helps me. You do what helps you. Good. Let's go back to our right leg focus. So take some of the pressure off that left leg. Focus on the right. Lifting it up through that 3 and 9 o'clock. Push through, pull under. Again, if you're on that treadmill, pick it up. Pick it up. Use that hamstring. Let's switch to the left foot. Again, same idea. Keeping it smooth. Nice and easy here. You're doing great. Again, you should feel that force moving you forward, even though we are stuck in place. Let's go back to both feet. So again, both legs are doing the work now. You're doing awesome. Believe it or not, this is still just our warm-up. Getting that blood flowing, getting us excited to attack those hills. All right. I want everyone to find a hill that is challenging, but where you can maintain 70 RPMs on a cycle bike, or about 10 to 20 less RPMs than your norm if you're on an elliptical or fitness bike. For those on the treadmill, 3 to 5% incline. You decide what's challenging for you. Each segment is going to have a different challenge that we're dealing with. In this song, we're going to be standing if you're on a cycle bike. For those that cannot stand because they're already standing, or it's not safe, you're just going to increase your cadence when I cue the stand. So, let's stand. Again, that resistance, we should feel like we're at a level 7 in terms of effort right now. 7 out of 10. Heart rate, you could say high zone 3, but it's tricky because it may not be that accurate. Again, keep that cadence up if you're staying seated or on an elliptical or treadmill. Everyone else, get that butt back and move those legs. Let's sit down or just take it down to your regular cadence. Doing great. There are a lot of different ways to go after hills. We're just going to play with it during this workout. It'll be fun. My idea of fun. Let's stand or increase that cadence again. Again, above comfortable. 7 or 8 on that perceived exertion. Make sure you're using those glutes and hamstrings. Keeping the torso long, elbows in, elliptical, treadmill, bike, doesn't matter. Upper body is lengthened but relaxed. Have a seat or take the cadence down. You're all doing great. Let's stand it up again. Or, you got it. Increase that cadence, guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll all come back. There it is. Today, my producer, Dogosaurus Rex, is out for a walk. So I'm on my own. So any errors made today are all me. So forgive me. Let's have a seat or reduce that cadence. For a second here. For those have a large towel. I have a feeling I'm going to get sweaty today. Let's go one last time for the last 15 seconds. Increase that cadence as much as you can. Come on. Keep it going just as the song ended. Come on. Excellent. Have a seat, but don't touch that dial. We're actually going to take the resistance level or incline up. But before you do, take a look. Can you see where you're at? What level? What incline? Because I'm going to use that as a starting point with any given hill, okay? So remember that number. And now, let's increase the resistance. Trying to maintain the same cadence that we started with. It should put you at that perceived exertion of 7, 8, by increasing the resistance. We're going to increase the resistance again. Okay, by another 1 to 2 notches, or that incline by another 1 to 2%. Ready? Go ahead. Yes, Still trying to maintain the same cadence. Some of you might start noticing that burn in the thighs. Those are the muscles working. It's telling you you're getting stronger. It is also telling you you're not used to it, but that's okay. I know you can do it. That's what we're here to do. Build our muscular strength. Build our muscular endurance. Keep going. Let's go up in resistance or incline again. Another 1 to 2. Do your best to maintain that cadence. If you're finding this level is starting to bother the knees, please take it down to a level that works for you today. Okay? Every day is different. Every person is different. Listen to your body. Not that little guy in the head telling you to go sit on the couch and eat that ice cream. Just the body. When it tells you there's pain and not just discomfort. I think we have one more in us. Don't you? Yeah. Increase that resistance or incline by another 1 to 2 if you have it. Just under 40 seconds. I think we have it. Come on. Push through. Climbing those hills. Whew. Well done. Almost. Keep that pedal stroke as smooth as possible. Keep your cadence up on the treadmill. Don't stop on me yet. Keep going. We're going to back the resistance off only to where we started. Okay? So when we started our hills, I told you to remember that number. I'm testing you now. Take it down to that. I can see, I think it's about there. And we're at 70 RPMs. Or again, 10 or less normal. Or 10 or more, less than your normal. Those on the treadmill, we're at a perceived exertion of 6 out of 10. So walk or jog at that 3 to 6% incline. So again, even though your watch might not show it, you should kind of be down in that zone 2. For those on the bike and elliptical, in a moment here, we're going to increase our cadence by about 25. So from my 70, I'm going to go to 90, 95. Those on the treadmill, I want you to increase your speed so you're making an effort level of 8, perceived exertion 8 out of 10. You decide what that is for you. Remember, no hands. Ready? Go. So 25, faster, keeping the resistance constant here. Increase that actual speed on the treadmill, not just the cadence. You got this. Good job. We're doing great. Let's take it down to your norm on the hill. Take it down to the norm on the hill. What you started this song with. Good job. Whew. If you need to, grab some water before we head up. So since I am on my own, I think I have like every device I own helping to produce this video. We'll see how it turns out. You can always give me feedback. I do actually appreciate it. Let's take it up to that 25 to 30. Increasing cadence on the elliptical and bike. And speed on the treadmill. Come on. Keep going. Whew. Take it down to your starting cadence, starting speed on this hill. Again, at the start of this song. Where were you? Take it back. This is your little recovery. The effort level should feel challenging. Doing good. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Elbows in. Full pedal stroke. Don't forget about the pulling up and around. Get those glutes involved. We have one more opportunity here to get that cadence or speed up. So let's do it. If you want, take it out a little more for the last 15 seconds. A little faster. Keep going. Come on. Push through. Remember, no hands on that treadmill. Use your legs. Come on, bikers. Come on, elliptical. Keep going. Whew. And that is it. Take all the resistance off, or as much as you want. This is your recovery. Take the incline down to 0. Get to your flat. Find a zone 1 or 2, your choice. So perceived exertion of 4 to 5. I want you to feel recovered before the next set. It's not how fast can you move during the recovery, but how hard can we push during the workload, okay? We can push harder when we allow a proper amount of recovery. It's a common mistake of people that push when we're meant to be recovering. And then they wonder, and yes, you're still recovering. But then they start wondering, why am I not losing that weight? Why is my time not getting better? Why am I always sick or getting injured? Well, you might need to look at your recovery routine. Okay, your recovery within the workouts, but even day to day. How's your sleep? Are you always doing HIIT classes 5 days a week where your heart rate is in zone 4? You have to ask yourself if you're doing what's best for your body and not just what's popular right now. We've got another 40 seconds of recovery here. So just enjoy it. Keep the pedal stroke smooth. Relax those shoulders. Grab your water. So remember where we started? At the first hill? I know, a lot of memory tests today. We're gonna go up 1 to 2 notches from there. Okay, so for instance, if you were on a treadmill, you were doing 3 to 5%, you're going up, 4 to 7 or 8%. For those on the elliptical and bike, again, just 1 or 2 levels or a couple of turns, you decide. But our cadence is at that 70 or whatever is you're comfortable here. So for those that standing applies, because you're on a cycle bike, right? For those that, of course, on the elliptical and treadmill, you are already standing. For those on the fitness bikes, it may not be safe or may not feel comfortable. So for those people, you're just going to increase your cadence, not the speed, but the cadence by 10 to 20 RPMs. We are going to stand. So, you ready to go? Stand it up. If you are on the cycle bike, push your hips back, climb that hill. You can do this. Remember, think about if you're on the elliptical or the treadmill or a fitness bike, focus on getting that cadence up. Let's get it back down to the normal. Good job. Again, just that normal cadence. Keeping it smooth though. Moving forward. Let's stand it up or increase that cadence. You can do it. Should be challenging here. If not, increase the resistance or the incline. Get it to that level 8. Great job. Have a seat. Back to that norm. Cadence. For those that are just focusing on cadence. We've got one last one. Let's take that cadence up as high as you can. No matter if you stood up or we're already standing, increase that cadence even faster than what you had before. Again, we're not changing the speed on the treadmill. We're just moving our feet faster. Come on. Push the hips back. You can do it. All the way to the end of the song. Come on. Push through. Woo. Great job. Have a seat. Keep the resistance right where it is. For those that have not felt we've had enough fun yet, it's about to get fun. We are about to find the maximum of our abilities. Some of us will find the maximum of your apparatus' ability, depending on who you are and how high your treadmill can go at any time. Keep the cadence where it is, and let's increase that incline or resistance by 1 to 2. 1 to 2 notches, 1 to 2%. Keep it smooth. Use those hamstrings and glutes. The quads tend to be the dominant muscle here. So make sure all the muscles are getting fair play today. Come on. Now reach for your water. If not, it's not safe, don't do it. For those that know me, it's a miracle. I have not lost a single water bottle since I've been home. I don't know how that happens. It's amazing. Let's take it up another 1 to 2%, okay? Or 1 to 2 notches, okay? 1 to 2% on the treadmill, 1 to 2 notches on the elliptical, or on the bike. Yep. Same rule applies. No hands on the treadmill. If you need hands, it's because your legs can't do the work. So either take the speed down, or if you really must, take the incline down. But try to adjust the speed first. For those on the bikes, ellipticals, and treadmill, if those knees are bothering you, adjust your hill to where it's more comfortable. For everyone else, let's increase that resistance again. Another 1 to 2%. Come on. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen it. Keep going. And that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those other fellas keep pushing through that hill. It should feel like mud. Keep going. Use the whole leg. Okay? Pull up and over. Don't just push down. Use that smooth pedal stroke that we practiced at the beginning of this ride. And just for fun, let's go up another 1 to 2%. Some of you may have hit the top of your incline. Others are like, this is nothing. If so, feel free to take it up a little higher. I'm not stopping you. Come on. You only got like 5 seconds left. So there's a little delay on those treadmills. Whew. Now, we are not done with this hill, but we are going to take it down just a couple of notches. You know, somewhere between maybe 3 and 4. Effort level should be a 7. Still keeping that pedal stroke nice and smooth. And relax your shoulders. So again, you should feel, I would say 7.5 or 8. So if you underestimated or overestimated, make your adjustments. We are going to stay here. This is as exciting as it gets. We're working at muscular endurance. Just for a few minutes here. You can do it. You can find a way to dig. Come on. For some people, the last few weeks has really about getting uncomfortable, not by choice, and finding a way through. Okay? The human spirit has a fire like no other. Let's remember that while we're going through this. And enjoy the comforts of our home. Hopefully you're enjoying your children. I don't have any, so I don't know how that's going for people. I have seen so many families out doing things. It's been really great to see from my perspective. Obviously, I'm not there 24/7, but you know, I think sometimes our society tends to go to the extreme of overscheduled. It's been awesome just to see families spending some quality time together, even if it is with eye rolls. Keep digging, guys. You got a minute and a half here. Again, if you have found that you maybe didn't reduce the resistance enough and you're not just at that 7.5, 8, or you made it too easy, adjust accordingly to make this actually a challenge for you today. So you can leave here saying, I pushed that bubble. I made my body adapt. Okay? That's what we're here for. At least this workout. Remember, if you want that easy recovery ride or workout, I did that a couple weeks ago. So you can try to find that on the website and do that if you need a recovery next time. Still gives you some variety, but keeps you in that zone too. This, not so comfortable. I am dripping sweat. I should have opened my windows. Come on. Push through. We're almost there. We got less than 15 seconds to keep going. Whew. All right. We have a nice recovery. Take off that resistance. Bring the incline down. Zone 1 and 2. At 4 to 5. Perceived exertion out of 10. We still feel like we're moving, but we could do it all day. That's our recovery zone. heart rate, if you're looking at your watch, will lag. So you can't go by that. You have to go by feel here, okay? So the watch is there to analyze later if you're that type of person. Or just to say, huh, it can get that high, huh? For some you need it to make sure, and remember we're still just recovering here, but some of you may need it to ensure that you don't go over a specific heart rate prescribed by a doctor. Make sure you listen to that advice and stay within a zone that is safe for you. Okay? But many of us, we are testing the levels of our muscular strength and endurance. By doing that today, we're letting our cardiovascular and muscular system adapt and teaching it to utilize the oxygen that we breathe in, to use it better, to use it for the muscles when it's needed. So the next time, if you're doing something like this, it will be that much easier, okay? So we're just teaching our body to utilize the oxygen it's getting with each breath. So remember to breathe. If you were forgetting. We have a nice minute here. That's just easy. So we are about to get on our last hill set. So if you feel like you haven't been working that hard, now would be a good time. I'm hoping that you are working just as hard as I was during the last two. If not, don't worry. Still time to come from behind. So we're going to start at the last, where we started at the last set, okay? So a little above the first set, right? So treadmill people, again, like 47%. You're going to feel like you're at a, I'd say level 8 on a 1 to 10. Everything's still working? Yep, sure it goes. Okay. So that comfortable cadence, around 70. And you feel like you're at an 8. Maybe 7.5, 8. Okay. We're keeping our speed on the treadmill the same. I lied. We are not doing that. We are increasing our speed on the treadmill by 0.2 to 0.5. On the elliptical and the bikes, we're going up by 5 to 10 RPMs. Are you ready? Now. 5 to 10 RPMs or 0.2 to 0.5 in speed. Holding the hill at the same level. The hill will not change during this song. Unless you need to make it harder. Take it up again. Increase the speed by another 0.2 to 0.5. And elliptical and bike. 5 to 10 RPMs. Come on. Keep us moving the elbows in. Even though we're not outside, we still want to focus on that good form for proper aerodynamics. Take it down to the normal, where you started for this song. Take your speed down, take your RPMs down to 70. Whatever your norm was. We are not done by far. Yep, we will increase by 0.25 to to 0.5 or 5 to 10 RPMs. Increasing the cadence or the speed on the treadmill. The oxygen is getting low. I'm trying to slur my words. I'm not drinking, I promise. Keep going. Increase again. By 0.2 to 0.5 on the treadmill for speed. 5 to 10 RPMs on the bike. I'm somewhere around 90, I think. As I mentioned in my last video, not this one, I don't have a cadence monitor, so I'm just guessing. Come on. Keep pushing. Use those glutes. Pull. Stay on that hill. Do not use those hands if you are on the treadmill. Take it back down to your norm. We are not done. We are still on that hill. I took it down to 70 RPMs. You're taking that speed to where you started here. We will be going back up. You should feel like you're at an 8 or 9. Okay? This is not a real recovery here.
She's dead.
Take it up. By 0.2, 0.5 on the treadmill, 5 to 10 on the bike, and elliptical. Increase that cadence. Come on. Up again. By 0.2, 0.5, 5 to 10 on the cadence. Come on. Increase it. And one more time. Up. Increase it one more time. Push. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. This is it. All right. Keep it where it is. Don't push that dial. Keep the incline right where it is. This last one, we're going to be standing on a cycle bike, which means everyone else is going to increase their cadence, right? If you're already standing or are not able to, increasing your cadence. You want to increase that speed as well. Go right ahead. So, let's stand and increase your cadence. This is your last focus for the hills. So definitely make it count. Keep going. Have a seat. Increase your incline or your resistance. Keep the cadence at that norm. So, cadence went down a little. Resistance went up. Keep the resistance where it is. Increase the cadence and or stand it up. Keep your hips back. Make yourself work. We're getting to the top of that hill today, guys. Come on. Find that mountain. It's Monday for me. Let's peak. Have a seat. Relax the cadence a little. Increase your resistance or your incline again. Increase the resistance or the incline. Whew. Try to keep the cadence at that seated norm or your easy norm if you happen to be standing already. This is your apparatus. Come on. Let's stand it up. We're not giving up. We're almost there. those glutes. As this hill gets bigger, you gotta use those glutes. You're gonna stay here. And I want you to increase the resistance or the incline, but keep the cadence going. Come on, only 20 seconds left. Make it hurt. Here's my phone. Whew. Come on, keep going. Almost there. 5 seconds, push, push. Have a seat. Recover, take it to the flat. Take the resistance off. Find your 1 or 2. Zone 4 to 5 on the perceived exertion scale. Whew. Wow, that was a tough one for me. I don't know about you, but great job. Okay, now, I mentioned there were only 3 hill sets. I never said 3 hill sets was the end of the ride though. So, just like life, we get curveballs, things that aren't expected. So, the unexpected is that after this recovery, we have a sprint to the finish, okay? So, let your body recover. You have a minute left. Just let it breathe. Let it relax. Don't push here. I'll ask you to give anything else that you have left in you in the next song. We will be on the flat, so the resistance is going to be up to you. You're going to play with the cadence and the speed accordingly. We'll be starting at that perceived exertion of like 7.5, 8. And just as we get closer to that finish line and we see the light at the end of that tunnel, we're going to sprint towards it, okay? Which, no, even though we were close to those lights, in life, in our stay at home, we will just calmly go back into that. All right. Take a deep breath. Prepare yourself. Let's do it. Get some resistance on there. Flat road. 7.5 to 8 perceived exertion. Give you a little chance to get comfortable. Comfortable in the uncomfortable. Yes? You can do this. Take it up. Again, not necessarily the incline, maybe the resistance, maybe the cadence. We can endure more than we think we can. We are human. We do not give up. History has asked harder things of us. Come on. We got this. Increase the speed, cadence, or resistance again. Under 2 minutes, guys. Come on, smooth out that stroke. Use those hamstrings on the treadmill. Relax your back, but keep it lengthened at the same time. I know it's hard to find that, but I know you can, just because we're sprinting. What we practice here for form and posture is what we get in life. So, practice it well. Do you have any more to give? Speed-wise, resistance, cadence. You've got just over a minute here. We are at the minute mark. Come on. Come on. Stay with me, guys. Don't give up yet. If anything, take it up again. Come on. 30 seconds. You can do this for 30. Come on. Leave it all out there. Is it safe for you? 9 to 10. Perceived exertion. Push. 15 to go. Come on. What do you have left? Maybe you get to take a nap all day tomorrow. Whew. That is it, guys. Take it down. Oh my gosh. Find your speed. We are cooling it down. So just like I had a longer warm-up, we have a little bit longer cool down than what maybe some people are used to. To get that heart rate to come back to normal. Get the blood flow back into the heart. So it's not cooling in the legs. Ooh. Ooh, guys, great job. Way to hold in there. Hopefully, you found a hard workout in that ride, treadmill, elliptical. If not, now that you have an idea of what it is, you can do it all again. Once we've recovered here, just taking it easy on the elliptical or on the treadmill or bike. Some of you might need to get off the bike or elliptical to get the heart rate to come down and just kind of walk around your living room, den, whatever your setup is. Maybe you actually have a workout space. That's awesome. Makes it so there's never an excuse. But just taking that heart rate down, but we're still moving those legs, flushing it out. We'll be doing a little bit of stretching after we're off the apparatus, but it may not be enough for some people, or maybe tomorrow you don't want to do another treadmill, bike, or elliptical, and you need something different. Use our website to maybe find a yoga class, to just take it easy, stretch out the muscles that you worked really hard today, okay? We have wonderful yoga instructors, both at the Savas JCC and St. Paul. So please use their expertise to help you stay fit and healthy. We're doing good. Again, just another 2 minutes of easy. Like I said, I'm giving you some extra time to really make sure that we flush out those legs.
A physical kiss is nothing without it. When you close your eyes to see what is done. The body that lies is built up on looking.
Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. If you need to, just roll the shoulders back.
You gotta know.
Hands behind your back, stretch again if you can while you're still on the apparatus. If it's not safe, please remember, just head to the floor and walk around. Or if you can, perhaps multitask. Just relaxing, taking that arm across the body. Let's switch. Take the other arm across the body. Look over your shoulder. And let's just tricep. Take one arm above your head, bend at the elbow. And just easy. climb off the bike and do some standing stretches next to our
I cannot say that
apparatus.
I know
So
you well.
find a spot on your apparatus where you can put the ball of your foot and place the ball of the foot up there. Lengthen your hips and body over that foot, pressing the heel to the floor. I know you can't see my heel, but I'm doing a calf stretch right now.
To leave something behind. Words have come.
Let's gently switch legs. So again, putting the ball of the foot on the apparatus as you place the heel to the floor, and then lengthen your body up and over that foot to get a nice deep stretch of the calf.
My job will be too. And I'm just trying to leave something behind. Oh, money is free, but love costs more than
Let's hold on to the bike so we're not focused on our balance, but focused on the stretch. Grab your foot and point your knee down to the floor. Tuck your hips under. Lengthen the torso as you extend the knee towards the floor and try to pull the foot into the butt. And lengthen the hip up towards the ceiling. You'll get a nice stretch there.
This whole world.
Let's gently switch sides. I'm going to flip over to here.
We swallow the moon.
Again, taking that foot in your hand or heel. Making sure the knee is pointing down to the floor. Lengthening the spine. Gently pushing the hips forward by engaging your glutes. Reaching the knee to the floor. Extending the top of the hip up towards the ceiling.
Oh, my friends, I believe we are at the wrong
Remember, we're focused on a stretch, not on your balancing skills. So please feel free to hold on. There goes my phone.
I've been to his house.
Okay.
I
I gotta go over here. I'm gonna place my leg. Ooh, see, there goes that balance. Up in the middle for a hamstring stretch. Notice my knee is straight. We don't want to go so high that we can't straighten the knee. We don't get as good of a stretch. We want to stretch the whole length of that hamstring muscle from the knee joint to under the hips, the butt. Okay. Let's gently switch.
It's time to leave something behind. All money is free, but love costs more than our bread.
Doing good. Again, pushing the hips back, straightening the knee, and just hinging forward to intensify that stretch. But keeping that leg straight that's up on the apparatus. Let's gently create a figure four here. You're going to place, I'm going to do my right leg up above the knee joint and above the ankle joint, okay? So the foot that I'm using here is above the ankle joint. We're just going to gently stretch here. Have a seat back into that chair. I know it's probably getting maybe hard to see me. I apologize. Again, I set the camera up today. Let's gently switch. Cross over just above the knee, above the ankle joint. Okay? Making sure we're staying, keeping those joints healthy. Pressing that knee down, not with your hand, but with your own muscle.
And it's time to leave something.
Let's very gently reach for the ceiling, take a deep breath in. Roll the head down. Exhale, roll the rest of the body. Gently roll forward like a rag doll. And just let your head hang. Let your spine relax. Then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Until next time, be well, move, and be healthy. Thank you so much again for joining me.